Hi, I'm Terrence with Boykin Realty, brokered by Keller, and I'm here today to talk to you about the 3 ways to buy and sell a home simultaneously. I work with a lot of families that have to do just that. They have to sell their home and buy another home. And I can tell you, that can be pretty stressful. And a lot of it depends on your budget, your time frame, and really the type of market that we're in at that time. If you're in that position, you'll most likely use one of the following 3 strategies. The first strategy is to buy first, and that means just that. Buy your home first. It's easy. That way you only have to move once. So it's a lot of stress off your family, and we can take even more stress away from your family, because if you move into that home, we can now sell your home vacant, so we don't have to do any showings to disrupt your family while you're there. So that's a great way to sell homes simultaneously. The only negative of that will really depend on the type of market you're in, because we could buy your second home and your first home not sell as quickly as we thought it would have. Now, that's a discussion you will have to have with your agent before you do this, because you'll want to know about the market, how long homes are staying on the market, and what that agent's contingencies are if there is a delay in that sale, because we don't want you to have to pay double mortgages month after month after month. The second strategy we use is for you to sell your home first. Now, this one takes a lot of stress off your shoulders because you know your home is already sold. That way, we also know how much equity you were able to pull out of your home. Now that's sitting in your bank account, so we know exactly how much we have to spend on your next home. We can also make this a situation so that you and your family only have to move once. We can do that by negotiating a seller leaseback, where you actually rent your home back from the buyers until you find your home or finish your new construction. In this situation, there are a couple negatives. First, we may have a delay on the purchase of your next home. That could really come for 2 different reasons. It may take us longer to find your next home, or you may be building new construction and there could be a construction delay which might stretch out the close. If that does happen, again, hopefully your agent has some contingencies in place to take care of that. If you have that discussion with your realtor and you don't think a leaseback is going to work for you, then you'll probably want to think about temporary housing. That's renting an apartment, townhouse, or single family home while you're finding your next home. Now, in this situation, you will have to move twice, but that could be the best scenario for you and your family. The third option is to buy and sell on the same day. That's right, we'll have both closings on the same day. Usually we close on the sale of your house that morning and then the purchase of your new home that afternoon. I like this one because, again, you only have to move once. The other reason I like this one is that you're signing all the documents at about the same time. This way, you don't have to close on one and then a month later or so come back to close on the other one. It keeps everything nice and tight. Now, when you do use this strategy, I really want to say you want to work with a realtor that's experienced and very organized, because that realtor is going to have to monitor all the transactions. That realtor is going to have to work with the buyer's agent for your home and that lender. That realtor is going to have to work with your lender, and your realtor is going to have to work with the listing agent for the home you're purchasing. So there are a lot of moving parts there that realtor is going to have to be on top of. Trust me, I know. We do a lot of these. My team has just about gotten it down to a science now, so we're pretty experienced in it. There are some negatives that could occur when it comes to buying and selling on the same day. The biggest one that we come across is the buyer for your home having an issue with their financing. The other one would be a delay on the purchase of your home. That usually occurs because you would be buying new construction and there's a delay in construction, which could set things back. Now, I did mention, if you're going to do this, to work with an experienced agent. If either one of these happens, or some of the other issues that could occur, that agent should have contingencies in place to deal with anything that might come up. I know that was a lot. I hope it was enough to let you sellers know that you do have options and it can be done. You can buy and sell a house simultaneously. If you've got questions about which strategy might work best for you and your family, please give us a call, 919-675-9967, or find us at RaleighsBestAgent.com. I hope this was helpful. Have a great day.